Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make Armenian style rice, which is a staple of our culture. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just into a pot here, I'm going to add 250 grams of salted butter. Now just let that melt on a low heat. So just in front of me here, I've got vermicelli noodles. Basically they're a very thin type of spaghetti. Now, if you don't have any vermicelli noodles, feel free to use angel hair pasta if you can get that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to need 1 cup of this. So I've got a 1 cup here. Basically, all you want to do is just break it up in your hand into really small pieces like that. And we'll fill that cup up until it's full. Now, they don't have to be perfect sizes, but just broken up so they cook evenly. Okay, so we've got 1 cup there. Now this recipe is going to be based on 2 cups of rice. So if you're doing any more, then just evenly add more to it. Okay guys, so back to our pot. As you can see, the butter is starting to melt. So what we're going to do now is add in our vermicelli noodles. Now keep it on a low to medium heat, and we just want to fry these. And just be careful not to burn them. So don't put it on a maximum heat or anything. Okay, now in the meantime, we're gonna need 5 cups of chicken stock. Now, basically, when we make it in the Armenian culture, we cook a roast chicken at the same time, and we use the broth from that to make the rice. Now, in this case, I'm not doing it like that. I'm going to use OXO stock cubes, which are these ones here, which you can get in Australia. I'm not sure if they have them in the States or anywhere else, but basically just get chicken stock if you can't find it. Now, if you're using OXO stock cubes, for every 1 cup you want to use 1 cube. So since we've got 5 cups, we need 5. So just gently break them up in your hand, just so it dissolves quicker. Okay, now just give that a quick stir. That'll dissolve while we're cooking anyway, but the more we can dissolve it now, the better. Alright, so let's go back to our pot. Okay guys, once your butter is starting to froth up like that, go ahead and add in 2 cups of longer grain rice. And just mix that through with the butter. Okay, now we can go ahead and add in our chicken stock. Now we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of salt. Now just be careful on the salt. If you're using a high salt chicken stock, then you won't need to add in more salt. And I'm just going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Now mix that all through. Make sure it's all well combined. And we'll go ahead and put the lid on this. And we want this to reach the boil. Once it reaches the boil, we'll turn it to a low heat and simmer it for about 25 minutes. Make sure you do not take the lid off because we need that pressure in there. So just go ahead and touch the top of your pot. If your fingers can't stay there, it means you're close to boiling point. So what we're going to do is turn the heat down to low to medium, so it simmers. And we'll leave it there for about 20 minutes with the lid on, then we'll come and check on it. Okay guys, so it's been 25 minutes now. So we'll go ahead and take the lid off and have a look. Now I've just kept on a low heat just in case. As you can see, all the water has been absorbed. And we've got this beautiful rice now. So basically all we need to do now is check to make sure it's cooked. So just grab a little bit and just eat it. And when you bite into it, if it's nice and soft and it's ready, you can go ahead and turn the heat off. So mine's ready, perfect. So the heat's off. If it's not cooked, basically just put the lid back on and just leave it for about another 2 or 3 minutes. And then check again. Well, this is perfect. Okay, so what I'll do is put the lid back on because I don't need this right now. And when we're serving it, so whenever we serve this, we do it onto a big plate. So just put that all along the plate. And all that's left to do now is serve this onto the table. And we're ready to go. And that's how we make Armenian rice, aka Armenian Pilaf. I hope you like that, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you've got any suggestions for me, just leave them in the comments and I'll do them for you. And I'll see you guys next time.